just admit it. See, I gave you faith, turned your doubt into hope, and can't deny it. Now I'm all alone and my joys turn them open. Tell me, where are you now that I need you? Where are you now? Where are you now that I need you? Couldn't find you anywhere. When you broke down, I didn't leave you. I was by your side. So where are you now that I need you?
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. And that's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Lovely close control. Rakitic crosses in a low one. He couldn't get hold of it.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Is it in? That really should have hit the net.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Iniesta. Rakitic. Looks like a good ball through. Real chance! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Toni Kroos with a long pass. Cristiano Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, no question that's a foul. And the volley, saved. That's good keeping.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Toni Kroos with the ball through, aimed long and direct. Sergio Busquets. He slid it through. Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Forward it goes. Marcelo doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sergio Busquets knocks it towards the front. And it's Messi. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Rakitic. Benzema. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Played out to the right. Deftly done. And it's Busquets. Marcelo. Well positioned to make that interception. Sergio Busquets goes long and forward. It's a good-looking cross, and that's been repelled. And it's been taken short. Messi crosses it in low. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mascherano positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Rakitic, out wide to the right. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Piqué. Cristiano Ronaldo with a definite foul there. Cristiano Ronaldo gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Casemiro tries a long pass towards the front. Out to the left it goes. Messi. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Marcelo steered out wide. Fires it in low. No, that's not going to find its target. Modric. Casemiro. Good clearance and very necessary. We've reached half-time.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Modric goes long. Rakitic does well to read it and intercepts. Mascherano. Rakitic. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo goes on a charge down the left. How about it? It's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Messi. Now the pass. Marcelo sticks in a foot to win it back. Iniesta. Rakitic produced a good ball to find Rakitic, who couldn't get his shot away. Oh, he's come flying in. Casemiro, Bale, goes for goal! And he's found the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Cristiano Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. And he's there to hoof it away. Bale pumps it into the area. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's in! Iniesta! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Bale. It's Bale! That was venomous. Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Daniel Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Benzema. Benzema passes it through. Sergio Busquets pumps it upfield. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Benzema. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Daniel Alves pumps it forwards. Piqué. Benzema gets it back. Barcelona have a free kick. Messi, he's played him through. Luis Suarez, drilled in low. Toni Kroos hurtles into the tackle. Luis Suarez. Toni Kroos. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. Spoon forward. Iniesta. Aimed long and direct. Jordi Alba. Played out to the wing. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Chance to shoot. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Jordi Alba. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And that'll go straight through to the keeper. 2 minutes to be added on. Looks to slip it through. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Luis Suarez passes it through. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Sergio Busquets, and it's Neymar. And he's made certain that won't get through. Messi. He's away! Can he find a finish now? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries to dink it in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks to slip it through. Messi. Marcelo comes sliding in. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
It's a long forward pass. Daniel Alves. Piqué. Still goalless. Daniel Alves. That's a throw. Sergio Busquets Gets his foot in there. And it's Toni Kroos. It's come loose. Messi. Daniel Alves floats one over. That's a throw. Toni Kroos. Benzema with the ball through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Cristiano Ronaldo brings the ball forward. And a second time! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Out to the left it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Tries to dink it in. Tries a through ball. Shapes the shoots. And he's found the net! That really was a thing of beauty. Curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rakitic can hoist it clear. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Busquets has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. That has put a stop to that. Modric gets it back, plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Long shell pass, that's the message there. Daniel Alves. And it's Luis Suarez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mascherano. Sergio Busquets. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Benzema. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. Toni Kroos cuts it back. Well positioned to make that interception.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
It's the through ball. Crunching tackle. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
There is the half-time whistle.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of run.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's one! He's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
And it's Marcelo. Benzema decides to play it back. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jordi Alba has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. paid to a promising move. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
This whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Luis Suarez. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. No, he's missed it.
Well, that free kick looked too far out for a shot.
Iniesta. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Looks to thread it through. Sergio Busquets. Casemiro charges in, looking to shoot! And he's there to hoof it away. And that's a throw-in. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Barcelona didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
A chance! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Luis Suarez. Bale dashing forward at pace. It's bounced back off the post. Managed to get it away. Fine defending there. And it's Modric. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Benzema. Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. Iniesta. Luis Suarez passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Pepe. Aimed long and direct. Varane. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Mascherano does well to read it and intercepts. Casemiro battles to win it back. Sergio Ramos with a definite foul there. Sergio Ramos clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. And it's Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. Casemiro. Modric gets it back. Jordi Alba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. final 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Header! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Who's going to make this theirs? Piqué cuts it out. Rafinha. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Defenders on the back foot. Casemiro. Chance! Diving header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
And out to safety. He's gone down, now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Cristiano Ronaldo stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Oh, that is special! A finish right from the top draw.
Unbelievable.
And surely that settles it. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. You just can't do anything about that. That's genius.
And the referee brings it to a close. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. The end of the game. Reflections. Thanks to Jim alongside me.
It's a little blurry how the whole thing started. I don't even really know what you intended. Thought that you were cute and you could make me jealous. Put it down, so I put it down. Next thing that I know, I'm in a hotel with you. You were talking deep like it was mad love to you.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Heads it! That's a half-decent try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Jimenez battles to win it back. Rafael Varane. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Felipe. Now it's Koke. Modric looks to thread it through. Juanfran does well there, alert. Tries a through ball.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Yeah, mate, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Toni Kroos. Modric pumps it upfield. Griezmann. Felipe. Who's going to make this theirs? Good strong hand by the keeper. And he's done it! There is the breakthrough. All Black reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Jimenez gets good distance on it. Has a look and has a go. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spoon forward. Griezmann. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Juanfran boots it to safety. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gabi pumps it forwards. Chip through. Now the pass. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Cristiano Ronaldo, already, of course, on the score sheet. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Felipe. Looks like a good ball through. Felipe passes it through. Keeper's ball. Out to the left it goes. He's pinged one through here. Gabi gets it away. Casemiro. Thrust towards the front line.
Benzema can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Tries to stroke it through. Not shell pass, that's the message there. Now it's Benzema. Benzema brings the ball forward. Juanfran can hoist it clear. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown.
And the first half is done. Would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Back of the net! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Up he gets! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It's Gabby with a definite fell there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And that's off target.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
Casemiro tries the route one option. Thiago boots it upfield. Now it's Torres. Fernando Torres plays it out to the wing. Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Well won, that's good play. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo played into the middle. Koke. Aim forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Benzema. Koke hurtles into the tackle. Koke has given away a free kick. He's kept it out, good strong hand. That was venomous. Up to meet it. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Bale. And the finish! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
In with a header! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Felipe needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Danger averted for now. Modric knocks it towards the front. And it's Bale. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Well, they could break here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He goes long. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. A chance! It's come loose. Defence has got rid of that. Played it early. Hits it first time! Koke. Benzema.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Ferreira Carrasco. Thiago. It's a long forward pass. Bale! He can get that clear. That'll be a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Griezmann. 4 extra minutes added on. Modric goes long and forward. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets up to head it! It's there! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter.
And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So there it is. What struck you most about that? So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A man I like to watch, Morgan Schneiderlin. Someone who fully understands the demands of that central midfield role and can mix his game accordingly. He's competitive off the ball, very tidy on it, and he'll probe further forward as well.
Okay, interesting. Now the pass. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Deftly done. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Now it's Juan Mata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro pumps it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. What a throw in. And the volley. He's done very well to get to that.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Great leap! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Rooney can hoist it clear. Rafael Varane plays it out to the wing. And it's Benzema. Martial tries lifting it over. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Schneiderlin floats one over. Casemiro. No goals as yet. Benzema passes it through. De Gea gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Martial with a delicate ball. Toni Kroos is fouled. Pepe. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. He's tried one. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Header! And he's done it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Blint looks to dink one in. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pepe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo looking for options. Now it's Benzema. It's a brilliant interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a long forward pass. All the way back, and they start again. That's not going to make it. Toni Kroos. And it's Rooney. Rooney plays it out to the flank. Promising cross.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bale. Bale. Keeps everyone guessing. Chipped through. And that's well defended. Sergio Ramos. And it's Juan Mata. Marcelo, great challenge. And we've reached half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Benzema looks to slip it through. Smalling, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was travelling. Valencia with the ball through. Done very well to intervene. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Casemiro, Benzema. Goes for it! Martial, spoon forward. Marcelo does well there, alert. And it's Bale. It's Bale! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Casemiro gets his foot in there. Rashford. Fine defending there. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Casemiro tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Bale. Schweinsteiger tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. And it's Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Blint hurtles into the tackle. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Goes wide. Schweinsteiger was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries a through ball. Bale. And it's Toni Kroos. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to hoof it away. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Marcelo. Martial. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Rooney. Casemiro. Well played, he saw that coming. Smalling knocks it towards the front. And it's Bale. Bale! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Pepe gets into the right position to intercept. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Juanma Bale. Rafael Varane. Well positioned to make that interception. Casemiro. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Who's going to make this theirs? Modric. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
A man I like to watch, Morgan Schneiderlin. Someone who fully understands the demands of that central midfield role and can mix his game accordingly. He's competitive off the ball, very tidy on it. And he'll probe further forward as well.
Okay, interesting. Rafael Varane gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. He's off on a marauding run. Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. Casemiro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's great strength on the ball. Modric with the ball through. Saved it! That's gone a long way up and away. Away from immediate danger. Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Valencia battles to win it back. Casemiro. Modric. Casemiro. Marcelo. Neither side yet able to find the net. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Over elaborate, Peter. An exercise in just passing time, well, not getting very far.
And Herrera sticks in a foot to win it back. He's gone for it! It's come loose. It's Bale! Clears it out of harm's way. Marcus Rojo. And it's Bale. Looks to slip it through. Hits one! And Herrera knocks it towards the front. Aimed long and direct. Rashford. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He'll have a dip! Rafael Varane comes forwards. Now it's Martial, and it's Herrera. And Herrera floats one over. Tries to dink it in. Oh, good interception. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Toni Kroos, aim forward. It's a long forward pass. And out to safety. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tries a through ball. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. Mata. It's a throw in. Another throw in. Valencia crosses one in. Rooney with a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Martial, great challenge. Pepe tries a long pass towards the front. Spoon forward. Done very well to intervene. We've reached half-time. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Hit long and direct. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Smalling with a delicate ball. Mata. Passes it through. Rashford. Drills one in. He's gone for it! It's in!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Casemiro. Now it's Benzema. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Blint pumps it upfield. Now the pass. It's a promising ball. The shot's on! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the defence can get it clear. Thrust towards the front line. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Looks to slip it through. Fires it in low. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Now, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brilliant save, it was certainly dipping. Has he found his man? Now it's Benzema. And he's on his way! And he's cut it out. Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Rooney tries the route one option. Now it's Bale. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Casemiro battles to win it back. Smalling. And it's Bale. Rafael Varane. Modric gets it back. Martial. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Schneiderlin battles to win it back. Martial goes long and forward. A chance! Who's going to make this theirs? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Benzema. Bale hits one! No mistake!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Casemiro passes it through. Rooney tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema. It's a loose ball. Smalling boots it upfield.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Marcelo with the foul. He's had a go! Bale. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. And he's whipped it in low. And back out it comes. Schweinsteiger, well positioned to make that interception. Toni Kroos with a long pass out wide. Chance to shoot. Blint pumps it upfield. So that's it. It is all over. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square.